Once upon a time, in a beautiful kingdom, there lived a young prince who was to become king. His parents, a wise king and a kind queen, always told him that he must find a true princess, one who was not only beautiful, but also noble, kind, and generous in spirit. So the prince wandered all over the world, searching and searching, but something was always wrong. Some princesses were beautiful, but superficial. Others were wise but proud, and some seemed nice. Yet he felt they weren't real princesses. He returned home unhappily, despairing that he would never find the right one. One dark night, a terrible storm swept over the kingdom. The sky was covered with black clouds, thunder roared, and lightning crossed the sky. Suddenly, someone banged on the gate of the royal castle. The king himself opened it and saw a young girl before him, soaking wet, her hair disheveled and her dress covered with mud. Yet her face was gentle and her eyes shone like stars. "I beg you for shelter," said the girl softly. "I am a princess, but the storm caught me on the road and I lost my escort." The queen looked her over carefully. She could have been a real princess, but how to find out? She smiled wisely and decided to give it a try. The queen secretly ordered the servants to place one small pea in the bed they had prepared for the princess. Then they piled 20 soft mattresses and 20 fluffy comforters on top of it. "If she really is a princess, she will know there is something there," said the queen to herself. The next morning, when the princess got up, she looked very tired. "How did you sleep, my dear?" asked the queen. The princess sighed. "Oh, it was terrible. I hardly slept a wink. Something kept me up all night. It was so uncomfortable that I have bruises all over my body." The queen smiled triumphantly. Only a true princess could be delicate and sensitive enough to feel a pea through 20 mattresses and 20 duvets. The prince was extremely happy. He had finally found the true princess, the one he had always wanted. Not only was she beautiful and kind, but she had the finest nobility about her that set her apart from all the others. The king and queen gave their consent to the marriage and arranged a splendid wedding to which guests came from all over the kingdom and from distant lands. And what happened to the pea? It was placed in the royal treasure as proof that a true princess is always known by her heart, and if they didn't die, they live happily ever after. And the bell rang and the fairy tale was over.